Oops, up off net? Oh, up off net. Got my big ass coffee, my Ring magazine. Baby, it's cold outside. I'm gonna be in the house. Don't forget, I'm live streaming tonight, the Danny Garcia and Red Catch fight. Whoops. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Dope. All right, man, look. Ryan Garcia, big star, bigger heart. Oops. All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. You know, I was thinking about Ryan Garcia. He was on TMZ the other day, maybe a few days ago, maybe 2 days ago, something like that. And he told TMZ that he's a bigger star than Tank Davis and a better boxer. I looked on Twitter and I saw Ryan Garcia doing the peekaboo style left hook. I'm like, that guy is looking good. Ryan Garcia, fast hands, powerful puncher. The guy has all the tools. He got a lot of tools, and he has a lot of heart. Him being the predator, hunting down Tank Davis, saying that he wants Tank Davis December. Tank Davis talking about he's not a big enough star. I think we all beg to differ. Garcia getting a lot of butts in the seats with Golden Boy. He has somebody who's been a huge star before. That's Oscar De La Hoya. Also, he has somebody that's like a big brother to him. Canelo Alvarez may just be arguably the biggest star in the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia, he's a star. And he has the pedigree. He has the team. He knows how to be a star. Big ass coffee. Black, 2 sugars. The funny thing is, while he's hunting down Tank Davis, wanting that fight for December, you have somebody by the name of Devin Haney who's hunting him down. Now, Devin Haney, he reminds me, have you guys ever seen The Other Guys with Marky Mark and Will Ferrell? I still call him Marky Mark. Do you remember the funeral scene when Marky Mark is like, hey, you want to go? And some guy out the back come out of nowhere, way out of left field, is like, I want to go.
That's hyperbole, but that's a weird example.
You want to go?
I want to go. Get him, I'll kick his ass, man.
That's Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia's Marky Mark. Okay, he's looking at Tank Davis like, you want to go? Devin Haney is like, I want to go. Here's the thing. You ask yourself, why does it seem that Ryan Garcia isn't hunting down Devin Haney as much as he hunting down Tank Davis? Devin Haney, he wants to go. Devin Haney did hold the WBC crown for a minute. And you kind of ask yourself, well, Ryan Garcia doesn't seem like somebody who is a coward. Seems like he has all the courage in the world. Why isn't he saying the same stuff about Devin Haney as he's saying about Tank Davis? And I was thinking maybe it's from his team, because what I see in this article by Cy Williams, he mentions what I see. Let me tell you what Cy Williams said. Champion, phenomenal. But I was concerned that he let his opponents walk in too close while he's carrying his head too high. Remember I said he carries his head high. He lets his opponents get in too close while carrying his head high. I thought he had a bad habit of not blocking the overhand rights. That's what Cy Williams from Ring magazine said. Facts. I said that when they had their junior, the amateur championship, that contest where Devin Haney, he put on, everywhere, Twitter and Instagram, him beating Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's asking him, don't you want some revenge for that? What I saw in that fight, you can look at it on YouTube, was constantly, over and over again, Devin Haney landing this overhand right. The same overhand right, the right that he hides. It's very hard for anyone to get out the way of that right hand. It's very fast, and he hides it.
Now Haney's got that fire in his eyes, a one-hitter Twitter.
And he makes you, you don't anticipate it because he's hitting you with body shots too. Eventually, he started landing that, but he was landing it over and over again on Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he couldn't get out the way. Not only is his kryptonite the overhand right, Devin Haney has a huge amount of kryptonite with that overhand right. So it's a lose-lose there. But as far as Ryan Garcia, how does he feel about Devin Haney? What he told TMZ was, I went 3-3 with Devin Haney. Actually, it was 3-2. And I hurt Devin Haney. Devin Haney never hurt me. Talking about their amateur records. Saying he should want his revenge with me. That's him speaking like a warrior in his heart. Saying that he wants to have that fight with Devin Haney. That will happen. But it kind of sounds a little Errol Spence-ish with Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Terrence Crawford. Don't worry, I'm fighting him. I want Manny Pacquiao now. Seems like Ryan Garcia sees the Tank Davis fight as the fight that he should have right now by the end of the year, by December. Big ass coffin. And that's what he's working on. I like to know what you all think, though. Do you think Ryan Garcia has all the heart in the world just for Tank Davis, a little bit lesser heart for Devin Haney? Me, I think he has the heart for both of them. I think he's a bad boy. But I think there's an argument there because they both are under the zone. There should be nothing getting in the way of that battle. Also, do you see Ryan Garcia as a bigger star than Tank Davis? That's difficult because I've done a live stream for a Ryan Garcia fight. I didn't get the numbers that I got when I did a live stream for Tank Davis versus Gamboa. And I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, this community is a direct relation of who is the most popular. I'm just saying I can kind of tell what people are hyped up for. I was surprised at the Tank Davis Gamboa, how over 115,000 people showed up for live stream. That means people were looking for it. And when they searched it, I came up, so they came to live stream. I'm going to conclude by saying this. I think, as far as the ceiling, Ryan Garcia is going to be a bigger star than Tank Davis. As of right now, maybe Tank Davis may be a bigger star than Ryan Garcia. Maybe. But Ryan Garcia, he wants all the smoke. The guy's got a lot of heart. I believe in Ryan Garcia. But as far as him and Devin Haney, I mean, they can have that fight in December instead of Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Because here's the thing. You don't have to worry about it going so fast. Teofimo Lopez is 22 years old, taking on Lomachenko. You want to talk about people moving along fast. On top of that, there's also rematches. You can fight them over and over again. And like I said, it doesn't have to be at that weight class, right? Sugar Ray Leonard fighting Duran his third time at super middleweight. Sugar Ray Leonard fighting Tommy Hearns his second time at middleweight, right? You don't have to have all of the, hey look, Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones Jr. fighting their rematch at light heavyweight. Everything doesn't have to be at that weight class. You can have rematches and can have them down the road. ShowBizz, don't let me know how you feel in the comments below. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm not asking people to subscribe enough. You go ahead and subscribe so you can be up off. Man, I'm out.